Hello, hello, hello. I think I'm live over here on YouTube. Hey, y'all, hey. Give me a second because I'm about to go live on TikTok as well. I'm feeling really ambitious today. All right, let me get all my things going. All right, so hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you happen to be. I happen to be in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico, and it is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, 2 p.m. So I usually don't go live until much later in the day, unless I'm just like out walking or something and I'm just like making a live video. I'm gonna be looking around because I've got three different things going on here. So I'm live on YouTube on two channels and also live on YouTube on one channel and live on TikTok on two different channels. So hey y'all, hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kara Revel's Crittenton Coach Kara, Miss Success. And I am here. If you know who I am, then you've probably been following along while I am doing this digital marketing journey. And I'm so excited. So let me tell you guys what's going on. So whenever you get in the room, just tap in and let me know where you're watching from. And I'm going to tell you about my journey into this digital marketing space. Now, today I want to talk to you about this 2-hour workday that we have going on. You've probably been seeing a lot about people working online and doing this digital marketing and stuff, right? So if you're wondering, like, what is it? What is it all about? Like, what the heck is digital marketing? Digital marketing is really simple. It's just anything that you can buy or any product or service that can be provided online is digital, right? So it can be an ebook, it can be a course, like if you've ever taken classes online, if you buy like music, like Spotify, things that you can download and stuff like that, all of that is digital. Okay, so basically, the internet really is digital. So if you think about Amazon, that's a great example, right? Because digital products are just the things that you're not physically holding in your hand. All right, so now that's out of the way. I can do a little bit more about that, but that's really not the topic today. The topic today is this 2-hour workday. So we are on a 90-day, 20K in 90 days push. So what that means is we're trying to get everyone inside of our community, and there's like 45,000 of us inside this community now, to making 20K within the next 30 days. Again, I'm gonna be looking around because I'm on 3 different devices. If you just got here, hey y'all, hey Rosie, hey Flora, hey Irene, hey Amanda, hey JPO chat, hey Edie, hey Abby, hey y'all, hey. It's good to see you guys. Hey Simi, hey friend, how are you today? Hey Tracy, hey Muhammad, hey Lynette, hey Stacy, hey Preston, hey Simone. There's a whole bunch of you in here, so I'm not going to be able to say hi to everybody. Hey, all of you that would like to join me live, I am not doing that right this second, but let's talk about that. Leave me a comment, send me a message, and let me know that you would like to go live with me, and then let's collaborate and just see how we can work together. That would be awesome. So today, I want to talk about the 2-hour workday. And so if you've heard about this program or not, it's called the Legacy Builders Program. It's not a course. It is a program that literally teaches you how to make money on the internet using digital products. Okay. So I already gave you the breakdown of digital products. I'll do a further breakdown of that another day. So how does this 2-hour workday work? Because a lot of people are like, there is no way in the world that you can make money online only working 2 hours a day. I'm going to tell you why. Let me tell you why. So some of you have jobs now, or maybe you've had a job in the past, right? Most of us have had some kind of job. You go there for 8 hours. You you spend at least 2 hours of the 2 hours on breaks and lunch and things like that, right? The average worker. Now I know not us superstars, We're going to be there. We're going to show up. We're going to do all the things. But the average person works, takes little breaks, about 2 hours throughout the day. So now you're only talking about 6 hours, right? 6 hours that you are, in the office or whatever kind of job you have. And how much of that time is really, really productive? There's a certain amount of that time that's spent goofing around, talking to coworkers, maybe surfing the web. I know a lot of people that buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. This is my point about digital marketing and how people can make money, because a lot of people are buying stuff on Amazon, and most of you guys here are on TikTok. So how many people here buy stuff from TikTok? Just leave me a comment. Leave me, if you buy stuff from TikTok, then say me in the comments, right? If you buy stuff on Amazon, say me in the comments. All right. So that's an example of how people are at work for 8 hours a day, but not really working the entire 8 hours a day. There are some jobs where you're really physically working like really hard for 8 hours a day. But you know what I'm saying. All right. So take out that other time for goofing around. And then what I want you to do next is say, okay, you spend however many hours commuting every day, right? An hour, 2 hours, whatever your commute time is. Then you get to work and you might take a coffee break, you might goof around, might take you a while to get to whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. Honestly, if you're honest with yourself, for most of us, not all of us, so please don't come and be like, well, I work hard in my job, because if you do, awesome. I applaud you. I'm not saying that anyone doesn't work hard. What I'm saying is we spend a lot of time doing stuff that we don't need to do. All right. And so really focused, productive energy on most jobs where you are just like laser beam focused and you're really doing the job to your full out is about 2 to 3 hours a day, right? That's the statistics. I don't make up the statistics, but you can go look them up for yourself. Hey Gary, hey Tony, hey Polio, hey Marie, hey Rosie, hey Risha, hey Mary, hey Miami, Gal, hey Auntie Nana, hey Vicky, hey Alex. How are y'all doing today? Hey, if you're not following me, do me a favor. Go ahead and follow me and just hit the little follow button. And if you would like somebody else to see this, go ahead and share this out. That helps me. It helps the algorithm to find me. It helps more people find me. It helps me help more other people who are creating content on TikTok. So, all right. So also, last thing about that is if you want to give me the hearts, which I love, just take your little finger and tap on the screen if you're on your phone, and it will send me the hearts. Okay. All right. So if you have any comments, go ahead and send me a comment if you have any questions and all that. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is just break this down for you. So number one, first thing that we do in this 2 hour workday, so that we can get all of our what are called IPAs, income producing activities, which means we're not doing anything else. We're just focusing on what things are going to make us money, right? So everybody wants to know how to do that. So here we go. Here's my website, by the way. It's www.teampaydaily.com. And like I said, we are working to get 20K in 90 days. That's the goal, to get everybody in our 45,000 person community up to that 20K in 90 days. And some people have done that way quicker than that. They've done way more than that. But that's just the goal, to help everyone. Okay. Even if you're brand new, this is a beginner friendly business. All right. So for 2 hours a day, the first thing we're going to do is 30 minutes. We're going to copy and paste free ads. So go ahead and take a screenshot of that. I want to tell you guys a little something about my little, I'm sorry, let me see if I can get this suggested right. About my little whiteboard today. I'm going to tell you guys a funny story. So I told you that I'm in Puerto Rico. I'm actually here visiting my daughter who's in law school here. And so I was going to go live, and I realized like my mentor and some of the other folks have been using these whiteboards. And I'm like, I would really love that. Well, guess what I don't have with me? I don't have a whiteboard. But I do have my daily checklist that I do every day. And I take this like everywhere because it's a piece of paper and I just take it everywhere and it just is my like things that I like to do in the morning, right? Okay. So I was like, I need a whiteboard. My daughter didn't have one. I'm like, okay, great. I can just take this little sleeve, put a piece of paper in here. We found some cardboard to make it like kind of sturdy. And I'm just doing it. So the whole point of telling you that is you can improvise. You're smart and you're resourceful and you can improvise just like I did. And so you can do this. Okay, so the first thing we'll do in 2 hours, we're going to copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. All right. We give you the ads, we give you the websites, every single thing you need. You don't have to figure out and guess. I'm like, I don't understand how to do all the training, everything is inside of this program, which is one of the reasons that I love it. All right. So the next thing we do is we're going to post. Screenshot this if you would like to. Here's the screenshot. The first thing I'm just trying to get it in view for everybody because, like I said, I'm on um, three different platforms. Okay. So first thing we do is our copy and paste free ads method, 30 minutes a day. Then we're going to post 3 pieces of content. That could be video, memes, pictures, whatever, to social media, whatever platform you like. I just recently got on TikTok, so I'm new. And I really didn't think I would like TikTok because I didn't understand TikTok. I just thought it was just like, kids dancing around or people, funny stuff. That's what I really thought it was. I really didn't think a whole lot about it actually because I wasn't on there. So, hey, Deli, hey, Rara. Are you Cara or Kara? I'm Kara, like with a R at the end. Or you like car, like a car. All right. Hey, John. Hey, Wee Moms. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Wayman. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Mar. Hey, Travis. Hey, Gervich. Hey, another Tracy. Hey, Cy. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Rhea. Hey, Maisie. Hey, Becca. Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm excited. Again, if you don't know, my name is Kara Bell, Scritton Coach, Kara Miss Success. And I am teaching you guys today about this 2-hour workday inside of our community and why we're trying to get everybody to 20K in 90 days. All right. So step 1 was we copy and paste ads, free ads, 30 minutes a day. Step 2, try to get my thing together over here, is that we post 3 pieces of content. That can be videos, pictures, memes, whatever, 30 minutes a day. Again, we're going to show you exactly what to do and how to do it inside of the community. There's like zero guesswork. All right, so then the third thing that I do inside of the program is respond to emails and comments. And that's another 30 minutes a day because we're telling you how you get this 2 hours done, right? This is not an all day process. Now, you can make it all day because you can post more if you want to, but this is just a breakdown of what is recommended in the program. So then again, we're going to respond to emails and comments, and that's another 30 minutes. Now, if you don't have any emails yet or any comments to respond to, go look. You'll look and you'll see some frequently asked questions, and then you can just make a post about frequently asked questions. Then the last thing we're going to do is go live for 30 minutes to an hour. This is completely optional. Okay. One of the reasons you want to go live is because just like right now, there are a few hundred of you on here, right? When you're live, it gives you a chance to connect with put my glasses on because I am a woman of a certain age. My eyes are getting kind of whatever they're doing their thing. Okay, but one of the reasons that you want to go live is because that's more people can see you, right? It's more exposure. Like I probably don't know most of you on here. Hey, Rodrigo. Hey, Sophia Laura. Hey, Alejandro. Hey, Luis. Hey, Jorge. Hey, Bionic V. Hey, yes, Xavier. Hey, Alexander. Hey, you guys, if you would, if you're not following me, please follow me and leave me a comment. If you would like to come on and go live with me one day, leave me a comment. So what happens here, what happens on TikTok, not on YouTube. So YouTube, you're good. What happens on TikTok is once this video ends, you guys will, I won't be able to see you guys' comments. Now, there's a way for me to do it. I don't know how to do it yet, so I will figure it out. But right now, the way TikTok is set up, once this live ends, then your comments go away. So if you left a comment, I won't be able to see it after we're done with this live. But I'm great. Wanna, how are you, dear? Thank you for liking my live. I appreciate that. Hey, John. Hey, Smoothie. Hey, if you guys want to leave me some roses and like I said, tap the little screen and send me some hearts. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day. So, like I said, I don't know where you're from. I'm in Puerto Rico right now. I actually live in Virginia, but I'm in Puerto Rico right now. So I'm just here today telling you about this 2-hour workday. So if you don't know, this is the Legacy Builders program, and this is not a course. So I want to make sure that people understand that it's not a course. It's not like you buy this time and then you go. No, 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 no. That's not what this is. This is not that. Now you can learn how to create a course if you would like to create your own course. I'm a coach, so one of the things I really want to do is create my own course, right? But that's not what this program is, but it can teach you how to do that. If you would like to make your own ebook or something like that, it can teach you how to do that. But the number one thing that we're doing is teaching people how to market whatever product, service, or whatever you have. But also, you don't have to have any product, none at all. You can just come and promote this program because you get master resale rights, which means you take it and you just do your thing with it, right? The other thing is that it's 100% profit, meaning when someone joins with you, you get all of the money. So sometimes when I first heard that, I was a little confused because I'm like, well, how does the company make any money if I get to keep all the money, right? Well, the company makes their money with the website. They give you the website, they give you every single thing that you need. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So when you go to the link in my bio, you're going to see www.teampayddaily.com. You're going to put your email in there, and I'm going to send you for free a guide, a blueprint to how you can make 10K, right? So it's called the 10K blueprint. And so you're going to get that absolutely free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to connect with me. You don't have to do anything. You can, and I would love for you to join our community of 45,000 people. So we must be doing something right. Must be doing something right. Okay, so there's a lot that's being done right, and I'm very excited about that. So again, you hop into the program, right? Whatever level you come in, because we have 100, 300, 600, $900, right? So you come in at whatever level you come in. When someone else comes in, this is not like multi-level marketing, like you're not recruiting people. There's no uplines and downlines. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to do any of that. Exactly what I'm doing, exactly the way you found me, exactly the way you connected with me, is exactly the way people are going to find you and connect with you. I was not on TikTok like a month ago. I had an account that I started like maybe 2 years ago, but I never really used it. Once in a blue moon, I'd come on and paste something or post something or whatever. But yeah, I actually was doing, and I still am, I was doing a network marketing product. And I was like, man, I don't want to do the phone calls and I don't want to be tracking people down and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to do that. I just want the people that want this product, I just want them to get the product. That's it. I just want an easy, quick way for them to get this product. I have to go through a bunch of hoops because I didn't want to do any of that stuff. I'm just telling you. So when I was searching, like, okay, different ways to do things, I connected with this person who does ads, and I'm like, okay, that's not the way either. And I came across this program, and I was like, oh my gosh, this just makes so much sense. And then the person that had introduced me to it is someone she has literally made millions of dollars on the internet. I've known her for years, and I was like, oh, definitely know her, and I trust her, and I know she only does good business, and she only works with things that are reputable. Hey, Nefertari. Hey, Milk. Hey, Ruchi. Hey, Kari. Where are you guys from? Tap, give me some hearts. Tap on the screen, give me some hearts, and let me know where you are from because I would love to connect. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Um, if you leave a comment, please leave it on one of my other posts or message me because I'm not going to be able to see your comments once this live ends. I'll be able to download this live and re-upload it, but I won't see your comments. So please leave me a comment. So anyway, yes. So let's see. Anybody have any questions so far? Hey, Cortez. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Deuce. Hey, Lily. Hey, Dan. Hey, Jackson. Hey, Laura. Hey, Pig or PIG. I don't know which one you go by. Hey, sister number 7. Hey, April and Anchor. Hey, y'all. Hey, thanks for joining me. Again, I'm Kara Rebels Frittington, Coach Kara Miss Success, and I am really excited to be here just telling you guys about my digital journey, right? My journey into digital marketing. Like, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I've been doing some sort of business like since I was 5 years old. Like, seriously, my dad set me up my own little shoe shine thing when I was 5 years old, right? So that was that was my very first business. And then I've done a lot of other things. I created a multi-million-dollar corporation offline. And so now we're trying to bring those skills and everything all together into the digital space. And I'm so excited to be here. Now, let me tell you why I love this program. Because none of that matters. None of it. It doesn't matter what you've done or haven't done in the past. It doesn't matter how successful or maybe not quite so successful you've been in the past because everything here you're starting from scratch. You're starting from zero. Like this is a brand new TikTok account, right? Like I said, I had TikTok one page for like 2 years, but I never really did anything with it. And then I had a few followers, and then I got on this other account, the teampaydaily.com. So go ahead, go here, you guys. www.teampaydaily.com. And we're talking about getting this 20K in 90 days. So www.teampaydaily.com. And don't worry, guys, I'm coming over here, www.teampaydaily.com. When you go there, you're going to put in your information. I'm going to email you immediately like that. Like, because of the power of automation, I am going to be able to send you an email right away. If you have any questions, you're just going to email me. Hey, I got a question about XYZ, and I'm going to answer your question. And then we're going to get connected, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. This is very simple. Like I said, there's almost 45,000 people inside of our community, and people are having excellent results. Now, I want to tell you something. Sometimes people are like, well, I don't want to make videos. I don't want to go live. I don't want to show my face for whatever reason. Okay, so that's cool. You don't have to. Hey, Rich, how are you, my friend? Hey, Sherman. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Russell. Hey, Cortez. Hey, Cottrell. Hey, Rich, we're going to have to do a live together one day. I would absolutely love to talk, to go live with you and talk about business and life and whatever. Love you. Hey, Rudolph. Hey, Zadelka. Hey, Elder. Hey, Les. Hey, Andreas. Hey, Joellen. So anyway, so none of that matters. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. The fact that, I've been doing some sort of business since I was 5 years old doesn't matter. The fact that I'm a serial entrepreneur doesn't matter. The fact that I created a multi-million-dollar business offline doesn't matter. The fact that I'm a mom and I have 6 awesome, amazing kids who are grown-ups, thank you, Jesus. I actually love being a mom. They're all young adults now, so it's pretty cool. It's a whole different dynamic, and I love it. And I'm here in Puerto Rico. Like yesterday on a random, whatever day it was yesterday, see, it doesn't matter. I was hanging out on the beach because we're like 3 blocks, like the apartment is 3 blocks away from the beach. So this is all so awesome. And I want to have more time to do the things that I want. I want to have more time to spend with my kids. I want to have more time and more fun and more money and all of these things and to help other people. But you know what? Listen, I don't know how old you guys are. Hey, Floor. Hey, Irene. Hey, Earl. Hey Maria, hey Tony, 1170. So I don't know how old you guys are, but I do know one thing. I do know no matter how old you are, we have 18-year-olds in this company, and we have 85-year-old. I think is the oldest person in our community is 85 years old. And we are all learning. We learn from scratch. From scratch. Like I told you, I didn't know anything about TikTok. Now I'm on TikTok. Now I'm going live. Now between both of my channels, I have 2,000 and something followers, right? Engage, like people that like are like you, that they're here, like they're showing up. If you're not following me already, please follow me. Go ahead and tap the screen to send me the hearts. You can send me roses, you can send me gifts. I can get all of the things now. Why? Because you know what? I didn't even know. Tell y'all a secret. Are you listening? Okay, tell you the secret. I didn't even know that just by being on here on TikTok, that TikTok would just pay me. Are you serious? Like they just pay me to be here. And so that is another benefit. Now that's not part of the program, but it's a benefit of being here because when people send me roses, when they and send me all the little things, then TikTok like gives you a reward. Now, let me tell you something. It's not, you're not going to just, get rich from doing that. But I'm just saying, isn't that cool? It's the same thing over on Facebook. Like I'm monetized on Facebook and on TikTok. So it's pretty cool. They're actually doing a live, I forgot what it's called. They're having a live fest. TikTok is having a live fest. So I guess it's like the more times you go live or whatever, the more benefit you. So let me just go back to what we're talking about today. We're talking about this 2-hour workday. Go to my website, www.teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com, www.teampaydaily.com. Put in your info. When you put in your info, I am going to email you straight away. Like you're immediately going to get an email from me. And we're trying to get everybody in this community to 20K in 90 days. We're trying to get people some holiday cash. We're trying to get people some end of the year money. Wouldn't it be great to have more money than month for a change? Like, isn't it? Like more money, month, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the month, when the bills are all paid, you still have money left over. You're like, oh gosh, where did this come from? Right? And it's not a bank in there. So this is very simple. It's daily pay, which is why the name of my website is Team Pay Daily. So because we get paid every day. Well, I'm looking at the camera, but anyway, it's teampaydaily.com. Why? Because you can get paid every single day. And this is awesome. Everything I'm learning, you can learn. There's another thing called faceless marketing, right? So everybody doesn't want to be on screen for whatever reason. You just maybe whatever your reason is, you don't want to be on screen, right? Maybe you just don't like talking. Maybe you're not extroverted, which you don't have to be because the person that is the founder of our community, she's an introvert and she did this. And in 17 months, she went from zero, knowing nothing about TikTok and the internet stuff and all of that, to making over $1 million in 17 months. Now, I'm not making any income claims. I'm not saying you're going to make that. I'm not going to say you're going to make anything. Why? Because I don't know you. You might not be the type of person who's going to plug into this simple process for this 2-hour workday, right? You may not be that person. But guess what? Go ahead and click the link in my bio, put in your information, and get that free. It is free, no obligation, no money. You don't have to pay one single dime. You're going to get this free blueprint, and then you get to decide, hey, you know what, this looks interesting. Maybe I'm going to do that. Maybe you already have an existing service or product or business, and you just want to learn how to promote it more effectively and how to get more followers and how to make more money. Because at the end of the day, the reason people want to make money are all different reasons, right? Maybe you just have your own personal stuff. Maybe you're, you know, a baby boomer or Gen X or millennial or whatever. Maybe you're just sick and dang tired of being sick and dang tired, and you like, you know what, something has got to change. See, for me, it was I want more time with my kids because my kids are now young adults, like I told you. And so it's like, hey, and I was very fortunate that I got to spend a lot of time with my kids when they were growing up. We got to travel a lot. We got to do a lot of things. But now everybody's kind of scattered. They're all kind of doing their own thing. And it's like, oh, let me say babies. But at the same time, it's kind of cool, but yeah, but I still just wanted to have more time with my kids and my family and just traveling. I love to travel. I've been to all these different places, and it's so much fun. And I'm in Puerto Rico right now, and then next I'm going to, I think it's Mexico, and then next year I'm going to Jamaica. And so it's just, I don't say anything to impress you, but as Les Brown says, to impress upon you. If I can do it and I'm doing it, then you can do it. I'm not some guru. I'm not, you know, anybody super famous or anything like that. I'm just somebody who, like, I figured a couple of things out and I want to help other people figure stuff out. And I figured out how to do this. I figured out how to make some money from these social media platforms as a byproduct of learning how to market, right? And how to make money and how to help other people and how to get people off that daggone struggle bus. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt and the hat. It is not fun. It's nobody's friend. Nobody likes you on the struggle bus. They all hate you. You know why? Because they don't want to be on the struggle bus either. So they're all mad. And maybe you're mad. Maybe you're fed up. Maybe you've had it here, or even like way up here. Maybe you're just done, done. And you're like, I need something in my life to change. Maybe you don't want to, maybe you do network marketing or MLM or something like that, or any type of business where you got to go and you got to be constantly on this grind to get clients or customers or distributors or whatever they're called, right? And you're just tired of it. And you're like, there's got to be an easier way. There is an easier way. See, one of the questions I asked myself when I first got on the internet a few years ago was, okay, people are making millions of dollars online. I saw a little 12-year-old kid. This sparked it way back. He was on eBay. He was 12, and he had already made a couple $1 million on eBay. And I was like, dang, what are these people doing? How do they do it? And how can I do it? Because I knew, just like I'm telling you, I knew if they could do it, I could do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There's zero doubt in my mind that every single person can do this. You know why? Because you're already where you need to be. You're already on TikTok. Hey, TikTok. Hey, TikTok. You're on YouTube. You're already here. You're already watching me. So that means you have what you need. You need 2 hours a day. You need a cell phone. And you need to be coachable. What does that mean? Coachable is, everybody's like, oh, you got to be coachable. What does that mean? It's just so simple. It just means, it's just like when you go to work and they say, here's the time clock, punch the time clock, right? If you want to get paid, go punch that time clock. Do you think a lot of people go to work on a job and they know the only way they're going to get paid is to punch the time clock and they don't do it? Of course not. They punch the time clock. They say, you sit here. This is your desk, cubicle, whatever, your station, depending on what type of job you have, right? Um, hey, Exebo, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the roses, you guys. Thank you for all of the things. I'm just so excited. Like I said, I really wasn't on TikTok until a couple of weeks ago. And thanks to everything that I'm learning, I've on my 2 channels and I already have 2,000 and some odd followers, like almost 2,500 followers. I'm so excited. I've already been able to get monetized on TikTok, which means they just send me some money. You're not going to get rich from it, but well, you can. So I'm not going to say that. I'm just saying I'm not doing that. I'm telling you about what we're doing here. That is this 2-hour workday. So if you haven't taken a screenshot, go ahead and take a screenshot. And I'm on different devices, so I'm going to move it around so everybody can see it. So I'm trying to get it so you can see it on YouTube, TikTok, on Kara Vels Crittenton, my TikTok page, and on Team Paid Daily, our other TikTok page over here. Let me break it down for you again. How does the 2-hour workday work inside of the awesome Legacy Builders program, right? It works like this. 30 minutes, copy and paste, free ads. We give you the ads, we give you the websites, we tell you every single solitary thing you need to know is inside the program. You don't have to figure it out. It's done for you. Then you're going to post 3 pieces of content. Content is just videos, memes, pictures, anything you would see on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. That's content. Okay, so you're going to do that. You're going to take 30 minutes and do that. Then you're going to respond to emails and comments, and that's going to take you about another 30 minutes, depending on how many comments and emails you have. Now, if you're brand new and you don't necessarily have any emails or things to respond to, then we have a frequently asked questions area. Just go find one of the frequently asked questions, get the answer, which is right there inside of the program in the community, 45,000 people. Somebody's going to be able to answer your question. And you're going to do a video or post a picture, make a post or whatever about that, and then go live for 30 minutes to an hour. Now, this part right here, what I'm doing, this is optional. Some people don't want to go live, and that's what I was telling you about earlier, is this thing called faceless marketing. I'm going to try to demonstrate like real quick. Let me see, what do I have around here that I can use to show you, give you guys an idea. All right. Okay, I'm going to do faceless marketing. Okay, let's just say that you would see in this screen, you would just see this notebook. You wouldn't see the person's face. You would just see the notebook. And maybe you see my pretty rose here that someone gave my daughter and then she gave it to me. And then you would see words rolling down the screen, saying like every day, like let me think of something. Your life, you're writing your life every day. Like you're the author of your life, and you get to write it every day, right? Something like that. And then there may be music in the background, but you don't see the person's face. You just see that. So my favorite thing is like one of my favorite things is being out in nature. So when I do faceless stuff, it will be like I love taking pictures of flowers. So I would have some flowers and maybe a caption and like some music that went along in the background. And guess what? You don't have to figure out, well, how do I add the music? Well, how do I do this? Because you know where it is. I keep telling y'all where it is. It's inside of the program. So, all right, you guys, this is how you're going to have those 100, 300, 600, $900 or more days. This is the way you're going to do it. This is the way you're not going to waste your entire day surfing on the freaking internet. Now, if you want to just be on TikTok for a few hours a day, just kind of scrolling. Now that I'm doing this, most time that I'm on TikTok is supporting other people in the community. I watch their live videos. I also go to other creators that have nothing to do with my niche, and support them and just, say hi and show up for people. Show up for people the way you want people to show up for you. That's important. Doesn't really have anything to do with this whole topic of the 2-hour workday, but it is important, right? Hey, Fislane. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Abba. Hey, Juan. Hey, Betcha. Hey, Damon. Hey, Missy. Hey, you guys, if you're not following me, please follow me. Again, my name is Kara Revels Crittenton, aka Coach Kara Miss Success. And I'm just breaking down how our program, the Legacy Builders program, works. Find out for yourself. Some of you have heard of it, some of you haven't. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Like I said, the person that introduced me to it, I only really looked at it because I'm like, okay, I know she only does good business, which I only do good business. So you can Google me. You can see who I am and what I've done and stuff like that. But guess what? Again, none of that matters. Because when you come into the program, when you start, you're going to start with a blank canvas. If you're doing what I told you earlier, the faceless marketing, right? This is my notebook for when I do my lives. I'm not winging it most of the time. So this is when I first started, like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I'm gonna try to go live like every day for 5 days, which I did, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm doing that again starting the day. So this is, like I said, I usually come on late at night or super early in the morning, like between sometime after midnight and before 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm an early bird and a night owl. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know if anybody else is like that. So I just had the notes, what I want to talk about on day one. Here it is. And here's my bullet points, right? The first thing was day one, I talked about convenience, right? You can work from anywhere. Like I'm here in Puerto Rico. So again, if you want to do a faceless page, let's say like I showed you, you just had the book, you had words going down the screen, you had words. And instead of having your name, your page, like if you're on my Team Pay Daily page, well, that's not my name. My name is Kara, right? Your page, if you would be, it's called faceless, but you could just say anonymous. Like the only person that will know that it's you is you. Even if you signed up, even if you were came into the program by clicking the link in my bio right now, go there right now, right now, right now. You need to have a sense of urgency. You need to say, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You need to say, hey, you know what? Maybe everything's great. Maybe my life is good. Maybe my finances are good. But who else could I help? What else could I do? Maybe I just want to learn something new because maybe I just like learning. I love learning, right? So maybe you just want to learn a new skill. Maybe there could be a million different reasons why you're on here. But if you want to get to this 20K in 90 days, if you don't need it, give it away. Give it to somebody else. It's Christmas time, right? Look at, well, it will be, I think we've got like, I don't know if it's 7 or 8 more Fridays until Christmas. Think about that. Don't think about the number of days because you know how fast these weeks go. All right. So www.teampaydaily.com. We're looking at 20K in 90 days. That's the goal. When you put that in there, when you put your information in, I'm going to email you right back. I know my handwriting isn't that great. I told y'all I had to make my little makeshift stuff because I'm here in Puerto Rico and I realized I don't have a whiteboard. I didn't have this and I wasn't going to go find it. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Orchid Beauty. I like that. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Alba. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, everybody here. Hey, everybody on YouTube. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Jody. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, Minnie. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Ravinda. Hey, Ari. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Luxie. Hey, Levon. Hey, Adam. Hey, Nicole. Man, there's so many of us on here. Thank you guys. Like, this is awesome. Like I said, I usually come on later on in the day. So right now there are 700 people between both of these platforms. So that's awesome. I appreciate that. And this is my point. Most of you, the majority of you don't know me from Adam, as they say, or from a can of paint, whatever thing. Most of you don't know me personally. But just like you found me because of what I've learned inside of the program, people are going to find you. So I don't want y'all to make this complicated. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be scared. Like somebody told me, somebody I really want to join me in doing this because I know this program, everything isn't for everybody, right? But this is something that anybody can do. The question is, will you do it? Will you do it? Will you get off the dang struggle bus? Will you just sick and tired of being sick and dang tired? Enough is enough. You're tired of doing the MLM network marketing stuff, chasing down your friends and family. Listen, let me tell you something. I have nothing against any of that because, like I said, one of the things that I'm doing is network marketing. That's actually what led me to finding this because I was like, I need an easier way. I'm not calling a bunch of people. I'm not tracking people down. I'm not doing any of that. I just need people that want what I have to offer to come to me, to show up, to come to me. How can they find me? It's as simple as that. And people are like, well, people don't have any money. And people are you kidding me? I just asked earlier, how many of you in the last month have bought something from Amazon? If you bought something from Amazon in the last month, go ahead and say me. Just go ahead and say me, okay? If you bought something from Amazon in the last month, go ahead and say me. If you bought something from TikTok Shop in the last month, go ahead and say me. if you are somebody who sells on TikTok Shop, then you already know people are buying stuff. Look, if you're on here, you're gonna see a bunch of different people when you're going through the what is it, the For You page. See, I don't even know all the terms over here, but I do know people are buying stuff every single day of the week. Hey, Naden, do me a favor. I would love for you to go live with me. Do me a favor. Send me a message and then we will hop on and do a live and we can kind of figure out what we're going to talk about together. Let's do that. I love collaborating. Hey, listen again, if you're not following me, please go ahead and follow me. Please like this. If this is interesting to you, please check out some of my other videos on my page. If you have a question, go ahead and send me a message or leave it on any one of my videos because that's what I'm going to be doing today when I'm done with this is I'm going to be doing number 3. I'm going to be responding to emails and comments for 30 minutes. And how I'm going to respond to the comments, if you have a question, leave it on one of the other videos in the comments, and I will do a video answering your question. Because 9 times out of 10, when somebody has a question, there's a whole lot of other people that have this same exact question. Do you guys remember when you were in school, right? Which is also why this 2-hour workday works. But remember when you were in school and you had a question, but you didn't really want to ask, especially when you were younger, a lot of us, maybe you just felt like, it's kind of a stupid question, it's a dumb question or whatever. Or whatever, you just didn't want to raise your hand, right? And you were like, I hope somebody asks this question. And then they asked the question and you're like, yes, I got my answer because I had the same question. I just didn't want to say anything. The majority of people are like that. They have a question, but they don't want to ask it. So if you do have a question, send me a message or leave me a comment on one of my other videos because once this live is done on TikTok, it goes away. Now on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, the videos with all the comments will stay up. Now, hopefully, TikTok will change that because it's kind of a shame. But that's the way they do it now, and I didn't create any of these platforms, so I definitely can't tell them what to do. All I do know is if you want to make 100, 300, 600, 900 a day or more, go ahead and click the link in the bio. You know what I'm going to tell you. Comment ready. Send me a message. Go to the website, www.teampaydaily.com. Teampaydaily.com. We pay daily.com. Teampaydaily.com. Okay. Go there, put in your information. This doesn't take a long time to set up. It's very simple. You get 100% profit. The company makes their money from the $29 website that you're gonna send all your people to, right? Like mine is www.teampaydaily.com. That's my website, right? So $29, they set everything up. I didn't have to do a thing. The only thing you really have to do is you have to put how you're going to get paid. Like right now, TikTok sent me a message the other day to update my payment, like how I want them to pay me. I was like, what? And that's how I found out that TikTok was about to pay me just for being on TikTok, which was cool. Now, you're not going to get, especially if you're just starting out. I don't know how it works, like I said, but they're not going to give you like a weekly paycheck, like a paycheck for the whole week, unless maybe, I don't know, something goes viral or I don't know all the ins and outs of how that works. And so that's not really my thing. But the point is, I would have never even been on TikTok like I am now, marketing, talking to you guys, had not gone through this program. Hey, Phenomenal. Hey, Angel. Hey, Dr. Driscoll. Hey, Driscoll. Hey, Trivial. Try little. I'm sorry. Hey, Educator. Hey, Ariana. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Sharon. Hey, 1118. Hey, Neil. Listen, there's a whole bunch of you on here. Let me put on my glasses. I told y'all I'm a woman of such an age. Okay, yes, that's awesome. So we got like 800 people between these platforms on here in the middle of the day at 3 o'clock I don't know where you are. I'm in San Juan, Puerto Rico right now. And guess what? I'm just doing what I told you to do. If you're new, my name is Kara Ravel Scritton, Coach Kara of Miss Success. We're talking about how you can get paid with this 2-hour workday. So how do you split this up, right? So I said we're going to do copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. You're going to post 3 pieces of content, which basically is a video, a meme, a picture, whatever. You don't even have to make the videos. We can show you exactly where you can go find videos. If you don't ever want to show your face, you don't have to. You respond to emails and comments for 30 minutes. And then you're going to go live for 30 minutes to an hour. And that part is totally optional. So if you're somebody who's like, I'm not going live, I'm not showing my face, great. You can do faceless marketing. You look on my page anywhere, you're going to see some videos that I'm not in. I think there's one like the ocean. There's like the struggle bus one because I'm sick and tired of people being on the dang struggle bus. Like I rode that thing. That sucks. So listen, I'm about to get off here because that's it. I'm done with my workday. I'm done with my 2-hour workday. Now, what I'm going to do, I may or may not come. Is this thing sticking out? I may or may not do a live later. Oh, it sure is. Okay. The camera makes everything reverse. So I'm telling you, you do not have to know. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have. If you can get on this live and watch me, you can do this. I can't do it. You can do it. That means anybody can do it. We've got people that are teenagers, 18 years old, and we have the oldest person in our community is 85. He really didn't know anything about any of this stuff, right? People are doing it. They're making money, 100, 300, 600, $900 a day or more. Nobody's guaranteeing that you're going to make any money or not make money or a bunch of money or whatever, because that part is up to you. It's what effort are you putting in? Are you going to do this simple thing? Or are you going to make a bunch of excuses? Are you going to have it haul? Are you going to, I don't know, the dog ate my homework. I don't know what kind of person you are, but I do know you can do this. And I do know at the very least, you can go, depending on where you are, hit the link in my bio. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to leave it in the comments and also in the description. Go get your free 99, absolutely 100% free. Go get your blueprint. Go get your guide. It shows you how to make 10K. If you don't work with me, that's fine. No, this is what I love about this business, because you're not like my cousin Ned that said he was going to join me on Friday, and then Ned doesn't do it, and I got to go chase Ned down and all that kind of stuff. No. Stay hydrated, by the way. That has nothing to do with anything. Point is, you don't have to go chase down your friends and family if you've come from network marketing or MLM and all that type. This is not that. This is not a course. This is not a thing where you buy it one time, you go through it, and if it works, and then you're on your own because there's nobody there. There's no support. There's 45,000 people in this community just to that. We have tech support. We have daily trainings. We have everything is inside of the program. We have different levels. We have payment plans. If you're like, wow, I'd really like to do this, but I don't have $100. Cool, come in on the payment. A payment. This is a business. So let me first of all make sure y'all understand this is a business. Even if it's a course. I've spent thousands of dollars on different courses and training to learn the things to help me do some things. But this is different because guess what? You are the person that decides your success or not. Go ahead and tap that screen and send me the hearts, you guys. Again, I can get the little roses and all the gifts and all that. And I appreciate all of you that are sending me I really appreciate it because it just lets me know that you appreciate my content, that you appreciate what I'm doing. And if you watch other creators, go out there and just send them something. Send them a little rose, send them a heart, send them something. Just let them know that, hey, I appreciate you taking your time out to whatever they do. Maybe they just make funny videos that you're having a bad day and that made you laugh, right? Maybe you wanted to learn a new recipe and somebody's making a recipe. Now, one of the other things that I started when I was first got on TikTok, which I didn't even know, my sister got me watching these clean with me videos. A lot of the people that were on YouTube, they said, "Oh, well, follow me on TikTok." I'm like, "What?" And just show your appreciation, right? Show your appreciation to people in everyday life. Like, it doesn't cost anything to be kind. Give somebody a smile, give somebody a kind word. If you see somebody and you like your outfit, just say, "Hey, I like your outfit." It doesn't have to be like, you don't have to. Sometimes we think that to make a difference in the world, we have to make these big, grand, sweeping gestures, right? Like, we got to be doing something amazing or we can't do anything. But I always have a goal, and my mission is to help one person. There's a song, if you're a Christian or whatever, maybe you've heard this song, and it's like, if I can help somebody along the way, then my living shall not be in vain. That song is stuck in my mind since I was a kid. I mean, a little kid. I don't even think I really knew what the words meant. I just knew I liked that. To help somebody along the way. So every day, my goal is to help one person. So there's 800 and something of you on this live now, right? And I'm on 3 different platforms. And that means at least one person is getting something out of what I'm saying. If one person says, "You know what, you're right, Kara, I'm sick and tired of the damn struggle bus. I don't want to be on it anymore. I hate that thing. I hate the struggle bus and the struggle bus hates me." If that's you, then just go ahead and click the link, put in your information. You will immediately get the blueprint, which is free. That's going to tell you all of the things. And if you don't do what I'm doing, you can still use that to figure out how to make some money online or do something that's going to help you and your family, right? Like I said, I'm a mom. I've got 6 amazing grown-ups. Well, if you're a mom, you got grown-ups and you got kids, and they're still your kids, even though they're grown-ups. And it's kind of interesting how that works, and it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So let's bring it on back. Hop over here to www.teampaydaily.com. 20K in 90 days is what we're doing to get this goal for all the people inside of our community. 45,000 people strong. Something is being done right. It's amazing. This week on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, I'll probably be doing it here too on the other channels, is I am shouting out other people in our community that are doing a great job, and I'm sharing people's wins and successes and things like that. Sorry, on this Team Pay Daily, my battery was about to die. I had to do something. Okay, you guys, well, that's it. So 58 minutes, my hour's up. I would love for y'all to join me. If you're not following me, please follow me. Thank you. Tap the little screen, send me some hearts. I absolutely love that because it makes me feel like you appreciate me. Because I sure do appreciate you. Okay, let me break it down for you one more time, and then I'm out of here. 2-hour workday. How does it work? We copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. Second thing we do is post 3 pieces of content. That can be a video, memes, pictures, etc. 30 minutes a day. Then we respond to emails and comments. That's another 30 minutes. And then you go live for 30 minutes to an hour, and that is optional. Okay. If you don't want to go live, you want to do faceless marketing, that's fine. We can show you how to do that. This works on every single social media platform, regardless of which one you choose. Okay. You can also do it without being on social media. So we'll tell you how to do that too. It's best on social media, obviously, because it's digital products. But y'all remember back in the day when they used to have stuff in the back of the magazines? I don't know how old y'all are, but if you're a baby boomer, Gen Xer, probably like a early millennial, you'll remember in the magazines, they used to have all these work. Matter of fact, they still have these magazines called Work from Home, Business Opportunities, and different things like that. Well, in the magazines, a lot of times, especially when the this digital age really started coming about, they'd have how you can work on the internet. You guys remember that? This is the same thing. Only guess what? We're working on the internet. Okay, that's it. That's all for me. Caravel Scritton, Coach Kara. Click the link in my bio wherever you are. If you want to leave me a comment or a message, please send me a message on TikTok specifically. Send it to my messages because when this live ends, I cannot see your comments. Leave me a comment. If you have a question and you want me to answer the question, go ahead and leave me a comment. Better yet, go to www.teampaydaily, send me an email, and I will answer your question. I'll get right back to you, and we'll stay connected. All right, you guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. All 846 of you. Wow. I usually do this much later in the day because I told y'all I'm a night owl and an early bird, and I'm going to explain how that works one day when I figure it out. All right, that's it, you guys. See you later, YouTube. Bye. Thanks for joining me. All right, bye-bye, TikTok. Drag the puzzle piece. This is the weirdest thing they have. You have to drag this puzzle piece. All right, y'all. Bye. See you later. TeamPayDaily.com. See you later on my Caravel's Fittington page. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. Bum, 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 bum.